Hi everyone, it's Vince. I sure hope you're doing well as you do your best to move forward in what's become the new normal. Although I have to say, I still don't feel it's very normal out there. It still feels kind of strange and new. But I also have to say, as a reporter, I really never felt this dedicated to a particular subject. I mean, I really feel a mission every day as I go out there, and that's to get as much information as possible, factual information, to maybe set people's minds at ease, to help people find out how they can apply for some sort of unemployment benefit or for some government benefits that are coming our way. And I spent a good portion of my career covering arts and entertainment and the stories of people in their everyday lives and food, of course. And I wouldn't give that up for the world. But like I said, I feel a new sense of purpose with the new assignments we have right now. I wanted to share this with you because the Chicago Tribune actually featured me and some of the precautions that I've been taking in an article that they put online. And they were interested in how all of us in the broadcast industry here in Chicago are adapting, changing the ways we might be working from home, might even be broadcasting from home, the distances we're using. And they used that picture that I showed you the other day when I was trying on a mask and using a microphone that some other people might be using a little bit later. So they showed that and they talked to me. So, and even though I thought that was great, it pales in comparison to this memory. Yes, if you know me, you know I'm always talking about this, but my daughters back in 2006 won the James Beard Award. They had a little cooking web show for kids called Spatulata, and at the time I was doing mostly food reporting, and I saw there was this new category in the James Beard Awards for webcast, and I said to my wife, who worked with our neighbor Galen to put the production together right from our kitchen, I said, oh, we should submit the girls. And I was nominated, and so were the girls, and of course I didn't win. But when we got to New York, we saw that there was like a little stool up on the stage for the night of the awards, and we kind of sort of had a feeling that they were going to win. And there they are again. They made the front page of the Chicago Tribune. So what their father did, being featured in that little article, like I said, pales in comparison. I want to throw the spotlight, at least a behind-the-scenes spotlight, on a wonderful young man that I met. He's 20 years old. He's from Orland Park, and he's put together a program called COVID Senior Shoppers. His name is Michael Arundel. Now, he was, he's one of those college students who has an extended vacation right now. And he was talking with one of his family members who's a little bit older, and it came up, oh, well, I could go shopping for you. You shouldn't be going out shopping. And then he said, why can't I do this service, organize it, college students, young people going shopping for senior citizens? And that's what he started. And he's down in Orland Park, but he said he heard from volunteers from all over the Chicagoland area. He also heard from seniors in need from all over the Chicagoland area. So not only have people pitched in to help him put together a real website, he started on his Facebook page, and some entrepreneurs, some businesses said, oh, let's help you set up a real website where you can take orders. So now he has a website called COVID Senior Shoppers. And he's starting off in the Orland Park area, but now he's hoping to expand throughout the Chicagoland area. And he and his sister and his good friend, they go out, they wear gloves when they're shopping, they go through the grocery stores as fast as possible so that they're not spending too much time in there. They do their best to not socially mingle, but they're there on a mission. If you take a look at their faces, you can see how serious they are in some of the video they shot. But we also had a chance to chat. We did it via FaceTime with one of the seniors that Michael and COVID Senior Shoppers were able to get some groceries for them. And she was just wonderful. Her name is Gail Bodenheimer. You can see her there holding up some of Amy Soups because she says she loves Amy Soups, and so do the people in her family. She was also Michael's 5th grade teacher, and she said she expected that he would most likely organize something like this. And what they do is they drop the groceries off at the doorstep of the senior citizen. The senior citizen has already left payment. Remember, this is free of charge. They're just paying for the groceries. So the senior citizen has left payment in an envelope just for the price of the groceries. And then Michael and his crew, they leave the groceries there, and the seniors can open their door and pick them up. Just a wonderful idea from a wonderful young man. Wish him the best of luck as he moves forward. Check it out, COVID Senior Shoppers, if you want to learn more about it, or maybe give him a hand if you'd like. All right, so then we had to get that story shot really fast because we were testing. This was the day before yesterday, if we're talking about the day that I'm recording this right now. But we were testing our ability at CBS2 here in Chicago to see if we could actually broadcast completely from outside our studios if our building became off limits. And so we had to turn Michael's story around real fast. So we met him late in the morning, and then we had to be back downtown, writing it at the piece, have it all ready for 3:30 because we did a rehearsal at 4 o'clock. And we had our producers out on the streets. We had our team of engineers and photographers set up in various areas. Brad Edwards was set up on one side of the building, and then we had another side of the building where our weather reports would take place. There was a lot of social distancing. If there was a reporter that needed to present part of, we call them live intros and tags, if they had to present part of their story, part of their report on the air near Brad. I mean, there was probably, I'd say there was more than 6 feet distance between Brad and the reporters who were working with him. But it was a success, and it was something we were able to organize. So kudos to the folks who pulled that off, because it was a really big effort and it took an awful lot out. I want to show you one more thing before I say goodbye to you, and we're going to go back to Michael now, because this is how we're doing our interviews if we use our stick mics. So we have a large mic boom pole now. We put the microphone at the end of the boom pole and we hold it out, and we stand about 6 feet, maybe even 7 or 8 feet away, and we can still pick up sound, and our photographers zoom in real nice still on the faces of the people we're interviewing so that we can get an intimate shot there. But that's how we're doing our interviews when we are going out and meeting people in person. Of course, we do an awful lot of interviews now via Skype and FaceTime, and we're learning new ways to record those as well. And then I want to leave you with this one picture, because we don't even always have trucks now to get our jobs done, and we're working in our own cars. So here I was working in my own car in or I think it was actually my wife's car, but she lets me drive it sometimes. I was in Lincoln Square, as I was for a couple stories over the past few days. We've been talking to people about small business loans, about the $2 trillion aid package that's coming out to small businesses and to American citizens to keep the economy rolling along. And lots of hand sanitizer and wipes. Well, I'm not overusing it, but you just wash down the car afterwards, and you take your precautions when you come back into the house. I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope you are doing your best as you go forward day after day. We are going to get through this. Just remember to wash your hands and to stay positive. Thanks for watching this little vlog, and we'll see you next time.